Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Michelle, and here I do mommy videos, so baby updates to product reviews. So click that subscribe button if you guys like those kind of videos. But today we're doing something that I usually do, but we're doing it a little bit different. So today we are doing Kai's 4-month update, but I am actually going to do it vlog style today. A little bit different, change it up, a little more casual, laid back. So let's get into it. Kai is here. He's chilling on the floor. He looks so cute. I have to take a picture because he's wearing this super cute onesie. Kai, baby.
Hi.
Hi. Let me see if I can see him. Yes. Hi, baby. Hi. And there's Miss Mia Rose.
Hi.
And there's Huang.
Hello.
So let's talk a little bit about Kai. So Kai is 4 months. He's actually about to be 5 months, but I like to do these at the end because I just feel like I've kind of seen what the whole 4 month is like instead of at the beginning. So I'm going to talk about my normal topics. So I do sleep, feeding, and development. So let's start with sleep. Kai has gone through what is the dreaded 4-month regression. That means he was waking up about a couple weeks ago. He was waking up at least, what, Huang? Three times in the night. His daytime naps were okay. I didn't find that he was having any difficulty with that. But at night he was waking up 3 times to feed. Finally, we're kind of getting back to like maybe 1 or 2 wake ups. So it's been a slow process. But that is, I think if you follow the Wonder Weeks app, he was in, I think it was leap 4. So it's a long one. It's like a month-long leap. And so there's a lot happening. So we've been trying to come out of this 4-month regression for a little bit here. So that's been hard. And then 4 months, I know I've looked at a few places and they talk about how at that point, sometimes you'll see a dip in your supply. So that did happen. I did feel like I wasn't having enough milk, and I toyed around with the idea of supplementing for a while. But I guess that's more in the feeding category. But in terms of his sleep, daytimes are good. He takes 3 naps a day. So the first 2 naps are 2 hours each, and the last nap is usually an hour. He's usually up around 6 o'clock and then down for the night at about 8. Sometimes that varies, but that's his typical schedule. He's still sleeping in our room. I don't plan on moving him to his own room until he is sleeping through the night, whenever that may be, definitely by 6 months. But right now, because he's not sleeping through the night, it doesn't make sense, and I'm worried he might wake Mia up with crying in the middle of the night. So that's what's happening with that. So that's basically it for sleep. So in terms of feeding, Kai is a hungry baby. Right, Huang?
Hungry hippo.
Hungry hippo. This baby is eating more than even I could produce. So as I was saying, I feel like my supply is not the same as it was when I had Mia Rose. I feel like he wants more milk. I also feel like I feel like my supply was a little bit sabotaged because I got a cold after I gave birth to him. So I was sick for about 4 weeks. And you know what, usually when you're sick or you have a cold, you see a dip in your supply. So I felt like my supply was not quite where it could have been, and it didn't get off to the best start. But we never had any problems. But when I started to feel like after I would breastfeed him, he would be fussy, like he was still hungry. So I toyed around with supplementing for a while. And when we went to his 4-month appointment, the doctor said, you know, what is it, Huang? He's below the graph, like the curve. But, so they would have liked to see more, that he gained more weight, but that it wasn't a big concern. But that combined with the fact that I was already toying with supplementing, I just decided, you know what, let's try it out. Mia did not want to take the bottle. She didn't formula feed. She just breastfed exclusively pretty much for about 15 months. So this is a different world for me because I've never dabbled with formula, but I did start giving him formula after that appointment. And so now basically what I do is I will breastfeed him on both sides, and then I will give him a bottle. I am pumping more often. I was pumping once a day, usually at night, but obviously my supply is not that great at night. So I started pumping during at least 2 of his naps during the day. So at least 3 times a day I pump. During the day I pump with a manual pump, and then at night I use my electric Medela pump. So that's basically what I've been doing. And it's been working. It's a little bit more hectic with all the bottles, formula, breastfeeding. It's a lot, but I definitely feel like he's more satisfied. He's happy, he's gaining weight, and that's basically all that matters. Let me say it now. Fed is best, okay? I don't really care about this argument about breastfeeding, formula feeding. It's whatever. I do know that breast milk is the best for a baby, but that's just not the reality for everybody, that's something they can do. So as long as your baby's fed and they're healthy, good to go. Look at this one. So that's basically what is going on with his feeding. I'm going to show you guys, just so you guys can see the formula. I'll be back, Mia. Ooh, dark. I'm going to show you guys so you guys can see the formula that I am using for him. My lighting is crazy. So the formula that I'm using is by Earth's Best. This is the Earth's Best Organic Infant Formula with Iron, and this is milk-based powder. It has omega-3 and 6. And what I really love about this is that it is a more natural version of formula than some of the other ones. Basically, you can use whatever you want, but the first ingredients for this is organic lactose, organic skim milk. So some of the other ones will have corn starch syrup and all sorts of other things in it that are not great for your baby. So I absolutely love this formula. And then I've been using this one is used, but the Como Tomo bottles are the ones that I've been loving, and I still use the Medela bottles that came with my pump. Hi! You're so cute! You're so cute! Huh? He's so cute. He's so cute. Ooh, you can do to your sister.
And rip her hair.
Don't pull your sister's hair.
Oh!
Oh no, see? You gotta be careful. Don't go too close to him because he's gonna grab it. It's because he loves you. What do you think? So cute. Kai. So in terms of development for Kai, what is Kai doing that's new? What are you doing that's new? He's definitely 100% found his voice. I think he had his voice before, but he is using it a lot more than he did before. He's quite the little drooly baby. I sometimes wonder if he's teething, but I'm not 100% sure that he is. So we're kind of on the fence about that, but he drools a ton. The doctor did give us the okay to start solid. So with Mia Rose, I started her on, oatmeal, like baby oatmeal at about, I'll show you. I started her on baby oatmeal at about 5 months. So that's the plan with Kai, is that when he turns 5 months, which is in a few days, that we are going to give him the baby oatmeal. And then I'm not sure. I'm debating whether I want to do baby-led weaning or if I want to stick with purees. I'm not 100% sure, but they did give us the okay to go ahead. I just wanted to wait till he was doing a little bit better with like sitting up and his head and everything like that, that I could sit him up and feed him. But Huang and I will eat in front of him. He's looking at us like, give me some of that. So you can tell that he is, you can tell that he's interested in food. Like he's interested in trying some stuff. So I think he's ready. So we're going to start him off on that in a few days here. So that'll be really exciting. What else is he doing? He's found his toes. So he's always putting his toes and his feet in his mouth, which is super cute. He chews on them. Oh, are you going to roll over? We're still waiting for him to roll over from back to belly. He can roll from belly to back. He just chooses not to most times. He's really good at tummy time. He can stay there a lot longer. He didn't really like it in the beginning as much, but he'll last there for quite some time. And so we're just waiting for him to do back to belly, but I'm kind of sad for that because I'm not really ready to like take him out of the swaddle, which he still sleeps in for naps and nighttime. So I'm kind of okay that he's not doing it because I'm not sure he's ready to sleep unswaddled or like with his arms out. So that's pretty much what's going on with development. I'm trying to think if there is anything else that I'm missing. Hwang, is there anything that I'm missing? What do you want to say about your brother?
Happy birthday.
Do you love your brother? Yeah. Do you like to hold him?
Yeah. And I like to hold his bottle.
You like to hold his bottle?
And I like to go night-night.
You like to go night-night?
Yeah.
Oh. So, yeah, I'm trying to think of what else I could be missing. Yeah, that's basically what Kai's been doing, and that is his
You mentioned
4-month update.
he is a little bit longer than his sister.
Yes, he is a longer baby. So in terms of his stats, when we went to the appointment, he was what? Almost 15 pounds. 14 point
Something.
8.
Change, yeah.
So something and change in terms of his weight. His length is 25 inches.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure about his head circumference. I never really pay attention to that.
Well,
I
they
don't
don't
know.
say
Like,
that loud, but
his head is just, it's growing. But I think we weighed him, I don't know if it was last week or week before, that he basically was 15 pounds.
yeah.
So he's growing. He's a big boy. He is very, I don't know what to call, like even-tempered. Like his nature is just very calm and cool. That may change. He may turn out to be a wild child. We're not sure yet. But he's just very easygoing. He cries when he needs something. If he's really tired or he's really hungry, he'll cry. Or he wants to like change positions, he'll fuss a little bit. But other than that, he doesn't really cry a lot. He doesn't fuss. He's very content. He's always happy, smiling, good-natured baby with a big sister who's a good big sister.
I like to hold him, and I like to sleep with him, and I like mommy to give me a prize.
I give you a prize.
I miss you.
Yeah.
Thank
Can we see
you.
what your shirt says? Your shirt says
My sis-
best sister.
best sister.
You're the best
And
sister.
I love my brother, and he's so cute.
Yeah, he's so cute. But anyways, guys, that is it for Kai's 4-month update. I don't think I forgot anything, but if I did, well, you know, that's fine. We'll cover it in 5 months. But yeah, that is it for this video, guys. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you aren't subscribed, hit that red subscribe button so you can join my little internet family. And I will see you guys in my next video. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye.